What is a vortex? What have you heard about them? What are you thinking?
I was a math science teacher, so I'm, very logical, and that's why I'm having a hard time. I was here with my sister in September, and we came, and I was just expecting something to happen when I came to the vortex or up at the airport, and it was like, I didn't feel anything, so that's what I know.
Let me know if you feel anything today at the end. The word vortex means a swirl of energy. Okay? And it's always used in terms of amplified. I remember seeing a postcard that said, "Joe goes into a vortex when she writes." And essentially a vortex is a heightened energy. And it started out in 1979 when Paige Bryant, a psychic, she channeled that through her guides that there were specific places in Sedona that had a heightened energy. And that energy amplified whatever was going on for you. And it helped you heal. It helped you process whatever you were processing more quickly. Helped you open up. Helped you find your sense of purpose, clarity. And just basically heighten your spirituality. So in 1979, it was Paige Bryant who came in with that they are masculine and feminine. And my other tour guides and I, we don't hold to that too much because the energy blows in the wind. However, Cathedral is the one that's supposed to be feminine. And Cathedral is, to me, the softest. I always wind up singing songs from My Fair Lady. And her guides said that Bell Rock and Airport were masculine. Cathedral was feminine. And Boynton Canyon is a perfect balance of masculine and feminine. Okay? And supposedly the masculine are yang like the sun, or forceful like the male sex organ. They stir you, they arouse you, they move you to action. And the feminine are soft, or yin like the moon, or soft like the female sex organ, receiving. And he said that the ley lines in the earth cross to create meridians in the earth, much like the meridians with acupressure points in the body. So that there are these places in the earth that are power spots that exude a higher energy. And Machu Picchu is one, Stonehenge, Pyramids of Giza, and here Sedona is one of those places. It's coming from the bottom of the earth. A third theory is the Native Americans believed that the red rocks were the wigwam of the Great Spirit. Okay, that God lived here. And they never came full time to live, but they'd come for a few months pilgrimage, sacred pilgrimage. And what Dick Sutton says is that they brought with them a sense of grace and reverence and sacredness of an energy where people meditate in a place for a long time or pray in a place for a long time. So that's the sacredness from the Native Americans. Another theory is that the rocks, if you pick up one, you have to look at it in the right way in the sun. The rocks have crystalline flecks. So another theory is that the sun shines on the crystals and the crystals shine back at you and amplify whatever's going on for you. And we'll be here for a few hours, so we'll catch it when the light shows you the crystal flecks. But if you look at them, anybody see them? They're very, very tiny. So the next one is the Jeep tour theory. There's one Jeep tour driver who tells my clients it's a crock. If you believe this, I'll tell you another story, that the vortexes were made up for the tourists. That's possible. Okay? And then the last one is that wherever you have an extraordinary piece of nature, like Niagara Falls, like these red rocks, wherever you have something extraordinary in nature, you're going to have a deepened spirituality and amplified energy, so that it's the magnificence of the natural setting that creates it. So those are 6 different theories, and you can believe in all of them or none of them or a little bit of each, just to give you an idea. So what? So what's it supposed to do for me?
The awesomeness of God who created this, and how we're blessed, to be here and to be able to experience, this beauty